Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and rainbow this AGL Android 17 card right here from the Super 17 saga. Now, this Android 17 got shafted in that virtually every single character in GT has GT in their name, except for this Android 17, and it is unfortunate because obviously there's a big difference between this Android 17 right here and say Tournament of Power MVP Android 17, right? And they both have the same name. Maybe they'll add GT to this guy's name, but I don't think they've ever done that, Like, they have never rectified names. So, like, this guy could use his name fixed. Some of the Trunkses could use their names fixed. Honestly, I would prefer that AGL Blue Kaioken Goku correctly had Kaioken added to his name as well. Things like that I think would be very good for the game's health if we would get that. I mean, when there is an eventual Super 17 saga category, or like a new Super 17 or Super 17's EZA, like there's a bunch of different things. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku that fights Super 17 uses the final explosion, so like there are a number of things that could still happen that are exciting for the Super 17 saga that people are going to love. So, that's going to be very good. I'll go ahead and rainbow this Android 17 now, and, he's a decent support type unit. Perhaps I won't regret it in the future, but, your boy does need to rainbow every unit in the game anyway, right? Alright guys, so we're here in an event with our boy Android 17. Now, this guy definitely has aged rather poorly. I mean, he's a support type unit from many years ago. I really do wish that this guy had GT in his name. I mean, it's something I've talked about quite a lot, but this guy really got shafted. Not just by not having GT in his name, but he also doesn't have the GT link. I don't really know what they were thinking with this, because he's from Dragon Ball GT. Like, they're not going to sit here and say that this is Android 17 from the Buu saga or something like that. Like, this is the 17 from GT. And again, they just didn't give him the GT link. They didn't give him GT in his name. It actually really hurts. And it's definitely going to hurt when it comes time for this guy to get an EZA. Both this guy and Int Hellfighter 17, if they actually got EZAs, they would substantially help out this guy right here, LR Super 17, right? Now, the only thing about LR Super 17 is that this AGL 17 right here, he buffs AGL and Int types, 2 key and 25% attack and defense. The reason they did that is because he was designed, to sort of work well with Super 17, this OG Super 17, as well as Hellfighter 17, right? But obviously the way we're going to use him, sort of linked up with LR 17. Now, they are going to link pretty well here. So his links are Android Assault, Fear and Faith, Twin Terrors, The Innocents, Nightmare, Infinite Energy, and then Fierce Battle. So he does have 4. It's pretty stupid. I mean, Twin Terrors and Infinite Energy, they love slapping on all these Android 17 units, whatever, right? And 18 units. But if he had GT instead of the Innocents, that would help him out a lot, man. That would have been really nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, what is his defensive stat at? He's at 61k right there, not really too good. So again, 17, he doesn't really have like a good super attack effect. All he's doing is lowering defense. It's more so he's just like kind of like a very bad support unit. 600k is all he's doing. And again, he is buffing AGL and Int, but like that's not going to work here for LR Super 17, who, again, 3.68 right there. Not bad by him. I mean, in this situation where he's getting no support, but that's just from having a full rotation of Android and Target. When he has a full rotation of characters that are both Android and Target Goku, he actually does look quite good, LR Super 17. The problem is that, again, you're just restricted to that exact team build, right? Like, if you're not running Android and Target Goku category allies with him, you're just not really getting anything, which is just very, very disappointing and unfortunate, right? Alright, so we'll do a couple of more attack stats here. 17, unfortunately, is not really on too many category teams either. He's only on Android, Sibling Bond, Target Goku, and Corroded Body and Mind, right? He's only got the 4 category teams, because the Super 17 arc does not have a category, and AGL 17 and Int Hellfighter 17 both of them got shafted and are not on whatchamacallit. Well, we can exchange into Android 16. I'm not going to do that because as part of the showcase, obviously I want the support from 17 and 18. Oh, this is actually good. We could get... Here, I'm going to heal. I'm not going to go big time with them, so I'm just going to do this right here. But they're actually activating Infinite Energy for him. What does Infinite Energy get at Link level 10? 2 key, 5% attack, 5% defense, and 5% chance to crit. That's actually, that's pretty good. Here, that's this Link right here. This is Infinite Energy. Again, it gives 2 key, 5% attack, 5% defense, and 5% crit chance. Looks like we haven't gotten any of the crit chance yet, right? Yeah, that starts at Link level 6. It starts getting crit chance. Interesting, interesting. Okay, that's pretty good. And that's also, yeah, I mean, this is also where we can begin to talk about what a shaft it is if this guy doesn't have GT in his name, right? Because otherwise, you'd be able to use him with MVP 17, STR 17, who's good, right? But right now, we're not really able to use him with those units because he has the same name. So that's definitely a bit of a bummer right there. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what he does right here, 61K. Let's see if he puts up any interesting numbers or anything. And then after this, I guess we will move on to another team. Maybe we'll just go to like a full target Goku team or something like that. Right here, we're running a full Android category team. Yeah, what an update, man. LR Super 17 came out, and I'm running the Android category team. It's been a while, right? Because they haven't really gotten any units in quite a while. And he's up to an 800k attack stat with nearly all of his links active right there, and some support from the LR Androids. So, unfortunately, our boy did not even break a 1 million attack stat. Not the greatest. And his support type buff is limited to only AGL and Int type units, so he's not even supporting the rest of the rotation. I mean, he could be a pretty good EZA unit, though. All they got to do, right, is just give him, like his buff be just extreme class instead. So maybe he gives himself, like, 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then maybe he gives, like, extreme class allies 3 key, 35% attack and defense. And then he does, like, something else. Maybe he does, like, increased damage against, like, hybrid Saiyans or something like that. I think that could work out really well. Because, remember, the main character... Well, I guess... This Trenchcoat 17, so he fights Trunks and beats Trunks' ass. He kills Krillin. And then after that, he sort of fights Android 18 a bit, I guess. And then after that, he goes and fuses with Hellfighter 17. So, I don't know. Maybe he'd be strong against Sibling Bond characters, other androids, I don't know, something like that. But, all right, let's go ahead and go to now, I guess, the target Goku team. Or maybe, I mean, we could do, like, Crota Body of Mind. I don't know about Sibling Bond. Actually, Sibling Bond could work. Maybe the LR Tapion Sibling Bond. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll rock him with, like, Android 18 or something like that on Sibling Bond team. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so now we're over here on the Sibling Bond team. Now, unfortunately, I, was like, oh, wow, Sibling Bond, actually, I'll go ahead and run that. I could run 17 with Android 18, and it'll be great, and then Android 18 was in slot 7. So we're at 72k defense here for 17. This isn't necessarily the greatest spot for him, right? Here with Gohan and Goten, and then MVP 17. Not exactly the best rotation for him. Him next to Android 18, though, again, could be fairly strong. If we don't actually get that off, I guess I would just hop into one more run and actually get the two of them next to each other. But 17 will definitely work well on the Sibling Bond team. Of course, we're able to rock, like, LR Tapion and Minosha. They're a support-type unit for the Sibling Bond category. This category definitely has a lot of units that could work really well, right? I think some of the recent additions to Sibling Bond, like that Android 18, like LR Tapion and Minosha, definitely help this team out quite a bit, right? Because if you're running LR Gohan and Goten just as your lead, you're going to activate Android 18's support type ability, right? Like, that's activated. So, we're going to be able to get the 3 key and 30% attack and defense she does, as well as just everything else that she does. And that EZA Android 18, again, is a substantially powerful unit. So it's going to be very, 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 very good, right? All right, so let's go ahead and see what our boy 17 will do on this next turn right here. We do have LR, Tapion, and Minosha around, so that, of course, is good. I think I'll leave them on rotation over Gohan and Goten. All right, so let's see. What is his defense here? 57k. Again, he's only got LR, Tapion, and Minosha there as support, and all he has active is Fierce Battle. With Android 18 getting next to him on the next turn, he's definitely going to be looking a little bit better, though. That's going to be good, right? She'll give him the support. You know, we'll have Android Assault. We'll also have LR, Tapion, and Minosha on the rotation as well, giving a little bit of support. Remember that their support, you know, it only is half the Sibling Bond and then half to Warrior of Legend. So they're only going to be giving half of the buff to 17 and 18, but it's still a nice little support type buff nonetheless. All right, 6.39. Not the craziest, but I think we could see 17 jump up above a 1 million attack stat. Again, with that rotation of Android 18 next to him as well. Don't finish him. Don't crit. Ah, damn it. I have the worst luck. Okay, as long as... I was going to say, as long as Gohan and Goten don't go crazy here, we should be good. I don't know. Their key is very high. Let's see. Can we make it to the next rotation? I don't know. The other thing that's going to be unfortunate is on the next rotation, it would have been better if I had Android 17 in the middle slot. Because if I had him in the middle slot, we'd get Fierce Battle from LR, Tapion, and Minosha. But I don't want them in the first slot because they'll probably finish off this whatchamacallit, this Vegeta. And Android 18 will probably finish off. Look at this! My luck! No! Oh, man, if only... I really wish these Dokkan bosses would be 5 phases and not 4. I feel like 4 is just not enough. They don't let you play around in here enough, man. It's so tight. The bosses are so weak. Don't crit. No! Stop it! Don't do enough. No! Are you kidding me? No! They're gonna crit. Okay, they did. Woo! Alright, nice. Okay. So, really good rotation right here. We get Fierce Battle from LR Tapion, and then Infinite Energy Android Assault, and what is that? Twin Terrors right there. I mean, I'm gonna have to do this, so... Oh, damn it, dude. Maybe LR... If LR... What is his defense? 79k? If LR Tapion does not... if he does finish off Vegeta right here, I'll just hop into one more, and we'll check it out. He might... With the Android 18 support, LR Tapion doesn't hit that hard, right? Like, a lot of what he's doing is support as well. He did finish him. Okay, well, I'll hop... So stupid. I'll hop back in. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look what our boy Android 17 can do. I don't expect that much, but we could see on this rotation. So, again, we have Android Assault, Twin Terrors, Infinite Energy, and Fierce Battle active. Hopefully Android 18 doesn't go too crazy here. I don't think she will. She potentially could, but I don't think we're going to go super crazy with... Like, if she double crit, I guess she could finish this Trunks off. 3.26. Alright, while also supporting. Alright, good. She didn't... Okay. What? 700k? 17? Damn, you're bad. Okay. What? Alright, well... Wasn't exactly that impressive. Alright, anyway! Let's move on to his details. Damn, 17. Not exactly the craziest there, huh? Alright, so this is Ruled by Bloodlust. Android 17. His leader skill is AGL and Int type key 3 and 30% of stats. Not a great leader skill, but it's not really that important for this unit. His super attack is the Power Blitz, which does supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers enemy defense. His passive skill, Signal Fire of Rebellion, gives AGL and Int types key 2 and 25% attack and defense. Again, the thing with our boy Android 17 here is that when he gets an EZA, he really needs to be supporting, I think, like, all extreme class units or something like that, or maybe even just all allies, and that would make him much more beneficial. If he supported all allies, he would become really good for all of his teams, right? His links are Android Assault, Fear and Faith, Twin Terrors, The Innocents, Nightmare, Infinite Energy and Fierce Battle. Again, it really sucks bad that he doesn't have GT in his name and he doesn't have the GT link. He is like the only GT character that does not have this, and it really hurts him. And it's also stupid he's not in the GT bosses category as well, him and Hellfighter 17. Just really weird shafts that they're giving to all these Android 17 characters from the Super 17 arc, right? His 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is pretty damn low, unfortunately. And then he is not good in any EZAs. The only EZA that has a weakness to a category he's on is the Super Saiyan 3 Broly EZA. And, I mean, that's Tech, which is type disadvantage for 17, so obviously that's not good. And then finally, our boy is on 4 category teams. The Android team, which, you know, has gotten the buff with LR Super 17, but needs a lot more. He's also over here on the Sibling Bond team, which has gotten a lot of buffs recently. Sibling Bond definitely in a really good spot. He's also on the Target Goku team, which needs a bit more. Maybe even a new leader as well, right? Yeah, definitely a new leader, because 13 is great as a leader of the Android category team, but not for Target Goku. And then finally, 17 is here on the Corroded Body and Mind category. This is where him becoming really crazy with an EZA would help this team out a lot, because this is a very, very small category team. So let me know what you guys think of this AGL Android 17. Definitely want to do a video on him, show how stupid it is he doesn't have GT bosses, him and Hellfighter 17. Really dumb that they were left off. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.